Hello world, happy holidays. Let's see what's on the box. If you've seen my videos before, some of the later ones, I made this box. I am currently in the process of putting some models in this one display case, which is really hard to get to. Put that one in there. Put the MR Countach. Here's the chrome bodied Countach. And I finally put my Kyosho yellow in it. It's behind the Etagrip blue. That one, the beautiful yellow. Got the GT Spirit, Huratok, and a few others dispersed. I moved some to make room, and oh yeah, put these up here too. The chunky ones. And the blue one, which is, I don't know my fingers, that one. And then I got a white one, that one, with the paint livery. Put that up there. But let's see what's on the box. Some of these I took out of the 6-foot display case. This is a very cool eraser. It's actually 2-in-1 because there's a pencil top eraser that says, I guess, Lamborghini on top or supercar. And then it says LP 500 backwards because you stamp it down and it's reverse. This little guy, the doors open. It's all rubber. It says Countach LP 400 on the bottom. Got a few of these in different colors, bodies and doors. And they're different colors so you know that they open, but they're not attached. Got my Cannonball Run Countach by Kidco and Company, or Incorporated. Macau. I believe the door's open, but it's really hard to do so one-handed. Here's a Walter Wolf Countach by Etagrip in red. It's just like the blue one there. I really like these. They're super heavy. They're made by Sakura. Supercar, made in Japan. The doors open, the engine bay, and the headlights pop up. But by modern standards, they're pretty rough. But I am a Countach fanatic and model enthusiast, so I like all variations. This one obviously doesn't have a clear coat. Here's one of my many starter Countaches. This one was a factory built. You could see the mirror over the engine bay because these are super fragile. And I've moved a few times. Still have it though, so I can put it back on. Here's a little rough Countach on a Japanese card, I believe. The back side is just blank and stapled, or the bubble blister is stapled. I got this one from my dear friend Jim. It's a Polytoys. Don't know if it had more stickers on it or not, but this is how he had it. Or Polystill, Polytoys, made in Italy. It's 1/40th scale. There's a few variations of these. These are interesting because they're just like the 1/18th scale Barago, which is now owned by Maisto, but just scaled down quite a bit. Here's a Kyosho 25th anniversary Countach. Super cool. I have all three colors, red, white, and black. The white really shows the streaks really well. And the bird's eye view is pretty nice. There's a little bit of paint bubble or dust in the paint, but I'm okay with that. Here's another Kyosho of the Walter Wolf Countach. This was my first 1/43rd scale Countach. It's a hand-built model. It's made by Record. Has a metal base, white metal bottom, but it's resin. The wheels, I believe, are photo etched, or maybe they're just cast. I did not make it, but I bought it, and unfortunately when I bought it, I wanted it so badly that even though the right tail light is missing, I had nothing. I didn't have any Countaches in that scale. I went back and bought the second one, which is this black one. The plinth or sign is for a Tomica model, so don't mind that. But that one I like because it has gold wheels and no spoilers. This one is pretty neat. I know a lot of cars for different gimmicks, I guess. There's pullback, which you pull back, it winds up, clicks, and then you just let go and it goes crazy for a little while. This one, you actually turn it. I don't know if I could do it one-handedly, but it winds a mechanism up internally, and then eventually when you put it down, it didn't focus, but the real spin and it goes. There's that. There's the rubber band shooter. There's friction, and obviously freewheel. Here's one nice Countach 1/43rd. The quality is a lot better than these, but I am okay with it. This one's kind of funny. Not really funny, but it's a Ricoh, super small. Not my smallest Countach. Pretty good detail of the 25th. It's gonna be a long video. Come on, focus. But yeah. This model manufacturer is very similar to the Barago, but it's actually Guzzivol. Made in Spain. If you could see that. The door's open. Nothing else does. The paint's starting to crack due to age and temperature changes and yada yada. This one is a paper Countach model. By Alcan, 1/36 scale. It's actually the prototype, or first production Countach, I should say. It's got the prototype windows, but it does have the NACA duck on the doors. It's kind of fun. Oh, my arm is hurting. A few more G-Space little models. They're smaller than the 1/64 scale Hot Wheel. This is either SMTS or Starter, but I want to say it's SMTS Countach. I have the mirrors with the box. It's a factory built model. And oh, this is the 20 Pizza Hot Wheel mail-in giveaway that you could get for the 20s pizza, microwave pizza, back in the, I want to say 80s, 1980s. And this is a little Countach. It says Eugen. It still has the plastic around the egg. It came out of a quarter machine, but I think it was actually like not a quarter machine, it was like a 50-cent machine. It took me like $4 to $5 to actually get it to drop. So I got a few other ones. Pantera, but there's, I believe, a Mira and another variation of a Countach right there. But pretty fun. A lot of different things over my years of collecting, and it's so much fun to rediscover what I have and try to fit different things, rotate the collection in my display cases so I could enjoy them and see if I have duplicates or what do you call it, when I'm looking for variations. But I actually made this Countach. It's the Countach SS convertible, which somebody actually did make. It's a real car. I have a MR model of it as well. The thing about that, though, is I heard the structural integrity of the car was compromised because the roof is a integral part. So if that's true or not true, it's still a really sweet model, and I think the only one in the world with a Targa top. I've never seen it with the top on, so I don't know if there's a video of it on YouTube being removed or if it's just cut off and tossed in the garbage. And it's like the true Roadster or Barchetta, but that's a pretty fun model I made in my early days. And yeah, hope everybody's doing well, staying safe. Happy holidays, and stay tuned for more. I have more to show. I've yet to put those display cases to use. All right. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year.